Every year, the internet releases a new list of 10x stocks. And every year, the math quietly gives up. Because a 10 times from a giant company usually means inventing the next Apple by next Christmas. So today we're doing something radical. We're numbering the stocks and using real math. For educational purposes only, not financial advice. Welcome to Epic Money Mindset, the place where ambitious people come to master money, build wealth, and create real, lasting financial freedom. Hash 1. SoundHound AI. SON. SoundHound makes the list because it passes the math test. Revenue is about $170 million, growing 40% plus. Market cap is $4.5 billion, so a 10 times means $45 billion. Aggressive, but not fantasy. No PE yet, but the balance sheet is net cash. Small base, real revenue, real risk. Hash 2 C3.ai. C3.ai is here because expectations are already crushed. Revenue is around $300 million, growing modestly. Market cap is roughly $2 billion, so a 10 times only needs $20 billion. Plenty of cash. Minimal debt. This is a re-rating bet, not a momentum trade. Number A, UiPath. UiPath is here because automation doesn't care about vibes. Revenue is $1.3 billion, growing 15 to 20%. At $9 billion market cap, a 10 times needs UiPath to be seen as a high productivity infrastructure, not legacy RPA. Strong cash, low debt. This one wins on narrative change. Hash 4. Hims and Hers. Hims makes the list because convenience wins in healthcare. Revenue is near $2.5 billion annualized, growing 40 to 50%. At $8 billion market cap, a 10 times requires becoming a daily subscription health platform. Margins are improving. Regulation is the risk. Hash 5. SentinelOne. Nobody saves money by turning off cybersecurity. Revenue is $775 million, growing 25 to 30%. At $5 billion market cap, a $10 to $50 billion fits past cybersecurity winners. Cash is solid. Competition is the threat. Hash 6 GitLab GTLB. GitLab is here because developers hate switching tools. Revenue is about $900 million, growing 25 to 30%. At $6 billion market cap, a 10 requires GitLab to become the default AI DevSecOps platform. Not flashy. Very sticky. Number Y. IonQ. IonQ. IonQ is here for asymmetry, not safety. Revenue is under $100 million, but growth is 200% plus. At $16 billion market cap, a 10 requires quantum computing to arrive much faster than expected. Strong balance sheet, uncertain timeline. Number Y. DigitalOcean. DOCN. DigitalOcean is priced like everyone gave up. Revenue is $900 million, growth mid-teens. At $4.5 billion market cap, a 10 times is easy on paper. Execution is the hurdle. Debt limits mistakes. Hash 9 ZoomInfo. ZI. ZoomInfo is here purely on starting size. Revenue is $1.2 billion, but growth slowed hard. At $3 billion market cap, a turnaround can move fast if growth returns. Low probability, high asymmetry. Hash 10. Upstart. Upstart is a cycle lever. When credit is easy, revenue explodes. When credit tightens, it disappears. At under $5 billion market cap, a 10 is possible, but fragile. Macro decides this one. Number A. Duolingo. Duolingo makes the list because habits compound. Revenue is $800 million, growing 40% plus. At $8.9 market cap, a 10 times requires becoming a broader learning ecosystem. Behavior is the moat. Hash 12. Okta OKTA. Okta proves the point. Great product. Essential service. But at $16 billion market cap, a 10 times by 2026 is unrealistic. Great company does not equal 10 times candidate. Final close. A real 10x isn't about excitement. It's about starting size, survival, and the market changing its mind. Most lists skip the math. That's why most lists fail. Thank you for watching Epic Money Mindset. If this brought value to your life, stay connected and pass the insight forward. I'll see you in the next video.